I smack you. I smack the right-handed guy, bro. I smack that nigga.
I can't take it out on a I don't know. I'm up tens of millions of dollars. I'm taking it out on this boss.
Things just got wild between DJ Akademiks and Lil Baby's crew. K Rich, one of Baby's affiliates, is out here claiming he slapped Akademiks in Miami. He even said, "I smacked the right-handed guy, bro. I smacked at him, but it didn't stop there." Now people are saying K Rich and streamer Tai Liil might have even backdoored Akademiks. This drama's heating up fast. Akademiks isn't staying quiet either. He's firing back, saying he's done playing nice and taking all his frustration out on Lil Baby himself. "I can't take it out on him. I'm taking it out on his boss," he snapped. Things are clearly personal now. The streets of Miami turned into a real-life battleground last night. Akademiks, one of hip-hop's loudest voices, just got confronted by Lil Baby's own circle. And the footage spreading online got the internet losing it. At the center of it all is K Rich, real name Kylan Smith, also known as Critch with a Cannon. And this dude isn't some random chasing clout. He's been deep in Lil Baby's inner circle for a long time. K Rich been holding it down for Lil Baby's team. Photographer, cameraman, assistant, whatever needs to get done, he's on it.
We drove off, remember? He swings, misses, cause like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits they drive off. I'm like, what the f? It's only one.
Probably spotted him in vlogs kicking it with Lil Baby's kids, Jason and Loyal, or showing off that behind-the-scenes superstar life on YouTube. He's built his own name too, calling himself Critch with the Cannon, a slick nod to his Canon camera work. He's dropped motivational videos, lifestyle vlogs, even clips about getting his teeth done in Colombia, trying to level up from just being the helper to becoming a real content creator himself. But to Akademiks, nah, he ain't giving him that kind of credit. Akademiks been clowning him heavy, calling him the condom dispenser, weed roller, ball holder, even the drawer washer. Basically saying K Rich is nothing but Lil Baby's errand boy doing all the little tasks nobody else wants to touch. That disrespect been brewing for a while, and now it's exploded. The viral footage shows K Rich on Streamer Cuffs Live, boldly talking about what really went down between him and Akademiks, and it got everybody watching. K Rich isn't holding back one bit. He's out here bragging like he's proud of what went down, saying he saw Akademiks and didn't hesitate. On stream, he kept that same bold energy, talking about how he pulled up and handled business, claiming he smacked the fire out of Ak, and that Ak ran straight to 12 right after. For those who don't know, 12 means the police. So K Rich basically saying Akademiks went crying to the cops after getting touched. But here's the crazy part. K Rich isn't even trying to hide it. He's admitting he'd been showing up to events just hoping to run into Akademiks, saying it wasn't random at all. He was looking for him. This whole mess actually traces back to March 2025 at a Miami club after a brand risk event. That's the boxing show streamer Aiden Ross throws, where hip-hop and streaming worlds collide. According to Akademiks, here's how it all went down. He says he was leaving a Miami club after the brand risk event, chilling in the car with his security and a few women getting ready to hit the next spot.
Smack this nigga. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I wish I had the video. My man recorded video. Listen, but this right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight with you. AJ.
Wait, scroll it. AJ?
Out of nowhere, a dude rolls up to his window, pressing him hard about talking slick online about 4PF and the Wham movement. That's AK's side. He swears nobody touched him. Says the guy swung and missed, and his driver peeled off fast, getting them out safe. But K Rich, he's saying something completely different. He claims he connected clean and left a mark on Ak's face. Now the internet split. Half think Ak dodged it, half say he got rocked. But the real reason this is blowing up isn't just about who got slapped, it's about what it means. A media guy who made his name trash-talking rappers and their crews finally getting checked in real life. That's got everyone talking. The internet caught that energy fast. Affiliates of one of the biggest rappers in the game allegedly putting hands on DJ Akademiks, and the footage of K Rich's claims spread like wildfire. X, formerly Twitter, went crazy with clips of him talking his side, while Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube flooded with memes, reactions, and breakdowns. Everybody was weighing in. Street voices and online commentators kept saying the same thing. Akademiks been asking for this kind of smoke with how he talks reckless about rappers and their crews. But here's what turned the heat up even more. Ak didn't fold. He came back swinging with receipts, timestamps, phone logs, everything. He dropped a full timeline showing his version of what really happened, and that flipped the story upside down. And get this, he's not even coming for K Rich anymore. He's aiming straight at Lil Baby, saying he's taking his frustration out on the boss, not the worker. That's a bold move, and a whole new level of beef. For Akademiks, this whole thing ain't even about K-Rich anymore. He's calling K-Rich a nobody, someone he can't really beef with, cause he got no platform, no money, no real clout. But Lil Baby, that's a different story. Baby's got everything, the fame, the deals, the endorsements, the image, and Ak's claiming he's got the reach to shake all that up if he wants to. Now everyone online's asking the same question. How did K-Rich even get that close to Akademiks? Ak said he had 8 people with him that night. Security, his camera crew, his team. So how did some random dude just stroll up to his window like it was nothing? That's when another name pops up. The Tai Liil backdoor allegations. This is where it gets wild. Cause Ak's not just pointing fingers at K-Rich and Lil Baby anymore. He's dragging Tai Liil into the mix too. And for the streaming world, that's a big deal. If what Ak's hinting at is true, this beef just got a whole lot deeper. Tai Liil runs with Kai Cenat's AMP crew, a powerhouse squad of streamers and creators rocking with the biggest name out right now. He's been grinding in the streaming lane, building his own brand while repping AMP strong. Before the streaming wave exploded, he made noise in 2020 with Demon Time during quarantine, live shows that put him on the map fast.
Oh, I pressed up on him. I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game? He was a hoe. So he be on the ground. I could be on the live talking shit like they ain't gonna touch a guy.
Tai Liil pulled up to the brand risk event in Miami, and things got spicy. According to Akademiks' detailed breakdown, Tai is the reason K-Rich slid past security and walked right up to Ake's window like a VIP. Akademiks is saying Tai basically escorted him through the whole perimeter. Bold move, if true. Here's how Ak claims it unfolded, step by step. Earlier that night at the same event, Ak and Tai talked face-to-face about old tension. Specifically, Tai feeling slighted in 2020 for not getting tagged when Ak shared his Demon Time content. Tai wanted credit for helping boost views, and they supposedly hashed it out on the spot. Then, the later run-in happened. Akademiks says he and Tai Liil had talked it out earlier that night. Tai aired out his frustrations, Ak listened, and by the end, it looked all good. They swapped numbers, dapped up, and Ak even told him, "You made it, bro. You with AMP now. Why worry about old 2020 stuff?" Everything seemed settled, or so Ak thought. Later that night at the club, Ak claims his team saw Tai walking through the crowd toward his car. Since everyone recognized him from earlier, they didn't trip. They figured Tai was just coming to say what's up. He was a known face, so security let him through without hesitation. But here's the twist that flipped everything. Tai wasn't alone. Right next to him was K-Rich, a face nobody in Ak's crew recognized. To them, he was just some random guy rolling with a famous streamer. And that's the part that set Ak off the most. He's saying Tai used his status as a trusted streamer to sneak K-Rich past security, basically giving him access to walk right up on Ak without raising alarms. Ak says once they got close, Tai Liil faded into the background and let K-Rich handle business. Ak didn't even see Tai in that moment, only found out later from his security that K-Rich left the scene riding in a Lamborghini with Tai. That's what Ak's calling a straight-up backdoor move, using trust and access to line someone up without them seeing it coming. In street terms, that's pure disrespect. You don't shake hands, exchange numbers, act cool, then turn around and help someone slide close for shady reasons. That breaks every code there is. After it all went down, Ak says he tried calling Tai Liil's phone 15 times. No answer that night, the next morning, or ever since. That silence told him everything he needed to know. And the next morning, Ak claims Kai Cenat himself called to check on the situation and apologize for what went down, trying to smooth things over for his crew member before things got messier. Kai Cenat was trying to calm things down, saying he never thought Tai Liil would pull a snake move like that. But Akademiks wasn't having it. He told Kai straight up, "Tai's a backdoor cat and you need to handle that inside your camp." Ak made it clear, that kind of move ain't how real ones operate. Meanwhile, Tai Liil's been silent through all the chaos. No public response, no clarification, nothing. But with K-Rich openly admitting to the confrontation on multiple streams, people online are already connecting the dots themselves. That's when Ak started going deeper, using this as proof of how shady some people in the industry really move. He called Lil Baby and Tai Liil the two backdoors of the game, saying they don't move with real principles. Ak's message was raw. If you got a problem, handle it face to face. Don't shake hands, swap numbers, act cool, then send someone to do dirty work behind the scenes. That's the kind of betrayal that cut deep for Ak, and it's why he's been going off nonstop about it. Ak's been clear from day one. He's not a street dude. He never claimed that life. He's a media voice, not a gangster. But even he knows there's a code when it comes to handling conflict. And this situation broke all of it. The streaming world's been shaken by these claims, and for good reason. Tai Liil isn't just any streamer. He's tied to Kai Cenat, one of the biggest names in the world right now. So this mess raises big questions about loyalty and trust. Who's real, who's faking, and how the lines between streaming culture and hip-hop street life are starting to blur in dangerous ways. What makes it even crazier is the history behind it. Ak and Lil Baby had supposedly already made peace before all this. According to Ak's detailed timeline, rapper Rod Wave played middleman in December 2024, putting them on a call where they aired things out and agreed to handle future problems man to man. No internet drama. So for K-Rich to pull up on Ak after that, it felt like a full-blown betrayal. A move that threw all that so-called peace right out the window.
Let me tell you this, I'm gonna cost your boss $1 million. I did this to the best of them, and I'm gonna do it to him. And stop being scared of 4PF. Remember I told you that. Lil Baby, I'm gonna take it out on you. Your money's no longer good over here. I'm stepping on everything that you got going on. Let's see how that works.
That moment raised real questions. Either Lil Baby never told his people the beef was squashed and K-Rich acted off old info. Or, like Ak's been hinting, Baby was playing both sides the whole time and the peace talk was just for show. This is where it all connects. The Lil Baby link and Ak's full-on declaration of war. After the March Club incident, Ak actually did something nobody expected. He called Lil Baby directly the next morning. According to Ak, Baby sounded half asleep when he picked up and swore he didn't know anything about it. He told Ak he never sent anyone and would never do a backdoor move, especially after Rod Wave helped them make peace. Baby supposedly said his people must have acted on their own since they didn't know the beef was over. Ak believed him back then. That's why he kept quiet and didn't bring it to the internet. He thought K-Rich just moved wild on his own, but everything flipped once K-Rich went live bragging about it. That's when Ak realized this wasn't random at all. When that footage dropped of K-Rich bragging about the slap, everything flipped. Ak felt the whole story changed. If K-Rich was out here talking crazy and still part of Lil Baby's circle, then Baby had to be co-signing it. That's when Ak dropped a bomb that shocked everyone. He claimed Lil Baby's team paid him $30,000 to chill out before Baby's last album dropped. Money to stay neutral and not bash the project. But here's the wild part. How they gonna pay him to keep things cool while their people allegedly press him in the streets? Ak called it what it is, a fake peace. He said, you can't pay someone to be cool in public while your crew's checking them behind the scenes. That's breaking the code, straight up. Now Ak's done playing nice. He's not wasting time on K-Rich, cause he says the real target is the boss himself, Lil Baby. And Ak's warning he's about to hit him where it hurts. The money. Like him or not, Ak's platform is huge, and when he talks, the whole game listens. Ak's got the loudest voice in hip-hop media, and when he aims at someone, he doesn't miss. He's gone at Meek Mill, Megan Thee Stallion, Freddie Gibbs, and now it's Lil Baby's turn. He knows how to weaponize his platform like no one else. What's crazy is, Ak was actually supporting Baby's music after they made peace. Playing his tracks, showing love to the new album, but that's over now. Ak said straight up, Baby's money ain't good over here anymore. This drama hits even harder because Baby's already been dealing with heat, from the Atlanta police tying his video shoot to violence to that Las Vegas arrest. Ak had been keeping quiet on those stories out of respect for their truce. But now, it's gloves off. And just to add fuel, there's that messy OnlyFans model scandal where someone leaked DMs allegedly showing Baby trying to buy her a Rolls Royce. Ak roasted him over that too, definitely not helping things. Now all the drama's colliding. The fake truce, the alleged setup, the money, the footage, and everyone's asking the same question. What's Lil Baby gonna say now? Ak just threw the ball straight into Lil Baby's court. He said if Baby denies any part of his story, then he's lying. And Ak even wished the worst on him and his family if that's the case. That shows how personal this has gotten. Baby still hasn't responded, and that silence is loud. Either he speaks up or lets Ak keep running the story his way. This whole situation proves how blurred the line is between internet talk and real-life consequences. Ak's been wilding on rappers for years, but now the talk finally spilled into the streets. Even other creators are chiming in. One YouTuber said Ak needs to either back up his words or chill with the slander. He pointed out that Ak can't keep saying, "I'll call the police," while also disrespecting rappers and their families. That combo don't mix. And that's the truth. Ak built his whole empire by talking reckless from behind a mic. But now he's seeing what happens when those words come knocking in real life. We're in a wild new era where streamers and rappers are clashing face-to-face more than ever. Brand risk events, club scenes, industry meetups, these worlds are colliding nonstop, and the lines between online talk and real-life action keep getting thinner. Whether you think Ak deserved what happened or believe K. Rich's version, one thing's crystal clear. This story ain't done yet. Ak says he's making this his finest job for the next 18 months, meaning he's about to go at Lil Baby harder than he's ever gone at anyone before. The culture's watching close to see how it all plays out.
He says, I'm in Orlando, I came to find you. Then he says, so you went back home, I get it. I guess you went back home. It gotta be like, maybe you went back home to your boyfriend, because I think he kicked you. I don't know what the hell going on. Then he says, I'm on the way to your house. I'm gonna show you crazy.
Will Lil Baby clap back? Will Tai Liil finally speak up about those backdoor claims? And will K. Rich face any real consequences for what went down in Miami? And this drama's just heating up, and we'll be right here breaking it all down for you. So make sure to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment. Let's talk about how you think this story's gonna end.